Hello again. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the challenge, immunity challenge. So it's a superlative quiz. So who is most likely, that sort of thing. I took a while to fill it out because I'm insane and I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I took a while to figure out maybe the best way to win that one. And then I was thinking whether winning is actually appropriate in this stage, but I tried to, I guess, do the first one as best I could while hoping people don't choose that name. So it might be the second vote or so, but I really wanted to almost take my votes out so that the other guys could be less likely to win, if that makes sense. So they have a lesser percentage of winning if my vote is out, whereas I have higher one because I know mine's already out. So it was hard. There was a few things to think about, so the second form is the one that you think what the majority of the votes are going to be. So a lot of the time, there's so many things to think about, whether it's boring or not, I don't know. People that we plan to kick out and put on the jury, whether you don't want to piss them off in this second form, or whether you try and build them up so that they like you and will vote you for the win, whether you put down your closest alliance as some of the worst questions so you know that they won't get pissed off at you, or like if you think about what reason you'll be able to tell them to say that you put their name down to protect them so that people don't see you as close to them as you are, so it's a bit of a protection there. So like with Aaron, I tried to throw his name out a fair bit in the horrible questions. Oh, I'm so bad. But it's because part of it is true. People probably don't think he's earned a final 3 spot. But if I put that there as one of his friends or his alliance members, then he'll think, why she put me there? So I just need to be able to get in and tell him why, trying to throw honesty out there, and it makes us seem less duo-ish, I guess. So I think that will work because he's trusted me for so long that why wouldn't it, really? The other thing is Tig. He's such a swing vote. He's very flip-floppy and flaky, so I decided to try and build him up in my second form, just because these are going to be public, so he can see that we are very close. So look, I tried to win with this second form, obviously, but at the same time, a few of the questions I thought would be worth throwing to be able to earn brownie points. So the last one saying, who's the king and queen of this season? So I put myself and Tig, wanted to put Adam and myself, but obviously I don't know who knows that, probably most people, but everyone's off in their own little world. They probably think it's them and their partner. So it was going to be me and Aaron, but that makes it more of a target on both of us, and I want us both at the end, so it's Tig and me for my form, because we really need Tig this vote to vote with us to pick out Hailey, my brain, Maddie, Hayley, Byron. Either of them. So this one will be a bit complicated, but there's a few strategies there for how to get that form right and either win or at least win in some sort if you haven't got the necklace and not piss off 1,100 people. But I am a bit worried that my name will come up a lot because, I don't know, you only know your own world and how you see yourself and how you try and perceive other people to perceive you. So I think I'm the friendliest and I think most people will trust me with their life, and they should, but that really puts a target on your back because then they realise that the jury will see you that way as well, and whether they've watched enough seasons to know that sometimes the jury vote with their heart and their emotions and who they feel good about more so than who's played a strategic game. So that's another thing to think about. And poor little Byron, I threw him under the bus so much. So, look, when I did all this and I realised that he's 100% going to get some votes at the end, I'm like, you got to go, mate, ASAP. So I put his name down for a few of the things. So hopefully people see that and realise that he's a threat and they all need to go for him and not me.